Nigerians, let's talk. I think you guys collectively need to come together and realize that you are the common denominator. As in, all these countries that are coming together to ban you, to get rid of you, to not want you in their country, we are not all going mad. You guys need to finally accept that you are the toxic that we are all trying to get away from. And I understand that it sounds like I am generalizing right now. And I'm really not. Unfortunately, the bad apples are doing too much that we cannot see the good apples anymore. We cannot see the good ones anymore because the bad ones are just so many. And so now it is either the good ones are holding the bad ones accountable for completely ruining your integrity and your name, or you guys just stay in your countries. Bear in mind that we have all traveled to find greener pastures elsewhere. I am Ghanaian, but I'm not in Ghana right now. But guess what I do? I obey the rules, the laws, and the regulations in the land that I am in. And that is what most people do. I am not saying that there are no bad Ghanaians out there, but it seems to be Nigerians who are making Africa become this highlighted toxicity that nobody wants to deal with. You have now been banned from Dubai, America, South Africa, and Ghanaians are now trying to get rid of you guys. You cannot go into somebody else's land and try to assert your dominance through arrogance. Just because you're the loudest in the room doesn't mean that you are right. Even when a Nigerian is making a video complimenting Ghana, there is still an insult in there. Small Ghana, come and see how their currency holds so much value. Small Ghana, come and see how you can go outside without feeling any threat of being kidnapped. Small Ghana, come and see how there is electricity anywhere. Even in your compliments, it is still rooted in insults and arrogance and disrespect. You want to look down on everybody else around you, and I seriously don't know who accredited you with the certification of Giants of Africa, but it has really gone into a lot of your heads where you literally, some of you feel like you are giants. Do you know what you are giants of? You are giants of corruption. You are giants of crime. You are giants of mass prostitution. You are giants of rituals. You are not giants of anything that is good. For me, it is the arrogance. It is the arrogance of Nigerians. When you work with them, when you befriend them, the way they will treat you, it is always so disgusting and appalling. And I see why when you guys come to Ghana, you are always so overwhelmed with how peaceful and how friendly we are, because you're not used to it, even within your own country. That Igbo man is saying that he wants to.
So this Ghanaian girl is sounding as if her boyfriend, as if the guy dumped her. Maybe the guy was a Nigerian and the guy dumped her. She said something about we being arrogant. Now, let me quickly address this. A lot of people see Nigerians as arrogant people, but the fact is that we don't allow people to trample us anywhere we are. We always try to speak out. Nigeria has most Nigerians. I mean, in Nigeria, we have this aggression like, no, waiting they worry you. You did Chris. Why? It doesn't mean that we are disrespectful to people. That is how we are. So don't come and say we are arrogant people. Do you understand? Well, that is your own opinion. And she said something that we are not giant, that who is fooling us, that we are giant in corruption, giant in what. Ghanaian politicians are corrupt too. You want to tell me your politicians are perfect? Just recently, a very dark man from Nigeria went to Ghana and dig two borehole in Tamale in one community. What your government could not do. Are they not supposed to provide water in that community? But very dark man took it upon himself to do borehole there. Corruption, as far as I'm concerned, corruption is everywhere in the world. In Africa, in fact, Africa is even worse. But because Nigeria, because when I don't see us finish now, everybody they talk say we are corrupt. Yes, I'm not trying to deny it. I blame our politicians for being corrupt. That is why a lot of Nigerians are living here, going to different countries. It's because of corruption. But don't sit there and talk as if, don't stand there and talk as if you don't have corruption in your country. There's corruption in your country too. And she said something again that she's currently not in Ghana. She's living in another country and she's respecting the rules and regulations of that country. Good, great. We also have good Nigerians in some parts of the world too, doing great. The world only talks about the bad things involving Nigeria. And then still, she was saying something that they have good and bad Ghanaians. She's not trying to say Ghanaians don't have bad people. Why can't you talk about the bad people in Ghana too? Since you know that your country too has bad people. But it is because it's Nigeria, you have the right to come on camera and talk about our country, right? I'm not trying to justify some of the bad things our people are doing, but bro, let me say this and let me say this for free. Most of all these countries is just jealousy towards Nigeria. Honestly, you are saying who gave us the giant of Africa? You want us to start listing things, despite what our leaders are doing. Still, as individuals, Nigerians, we always strive. When you talk about entertainment in movies right now, Nigeria is the giant. You know it for a fact. You can't talk about that. You can't create a video to talk about the positive things. It's the bad things you guys want to be talking about Nigeria always. Let's talk about music. Our musicians are doing out great, selling out arenas. She knows it. She will not talk about it. We have a lot of good things that Nigerians are doing. Nigeria is the giant of Africa for a reason. Yes, nobody is deceiving us. We know it. So because what some people are doing, some bad eggs, because of the few bad eggs among us, now you guys are trying to make it look like, oh, every Nigerian is bad, every Nigerian is this and that. You that you are talking self, eh? I don't blame you. I swear, I don't blame you. I blame our government where they mismanage funds. If not, country like Ghana no go follow us the drag now. Countries like South Africa no go follow us the drag. All these countries, no disrespect to them. I have a lot of amazing Ghanaian friends and a lot of amazing, South Africans. But the truth is that now Ghanaians now wanna start this thing. Some of una don't see us finish. Now why South Africans they copy from una? I'm sick and tired of people coming out to be talking about the bad about Nigeria. What about the good? You guys will not talk about it. This girl is just full of bitterness, anger towards her. And hey, sweetheart, we don't give a 2 cents about you. Do you understand? We don't care about your dirty opinion. Rubbish.